Hi, and welcome to Nerds Against Normality, the podcast where we dive into movies, games, TV, and all things nerd culture. It's Oscar season, so that means it's me versus Ben, going head to head predicting the winners to see who actually knows their films. The loser faces a forfeit, and make sure to stick around to the end of the episode so you can see how that unfolds. Let's get into it. What you don't know is that if I win this, I take your film degree.
Yeah, because F1's like...
1 point after another. I'm so happy the way I look, but if you could just suck the fat out of my arse. Yeah.
I'm Victoria, your host for today's episode. With me is Harry Bowles, a strong contender of Best Overconfident Prediction Performance for predicting everything with full certainty and being so humble. And I'm also here with Ben Sheridan, most likely to fall at the last hurdle for Oscar predictions. Even ChatGPT has to be wrong sometimes. Just to warn you, this podcast will contain a heavy amount of swearing, adult themes, and the occasional bullying of Ben. Follow, rate, and subscribe us on all the social medias, plus wherever you get your podcasts from. Make sure you join us for the fun by taking part in our Spotify polls. Gents, how are we feeling? We are going to do an Oscars episode, Ben v. Harry.
This could have gone either way, I think. Genuinely. Because...
That's how 50-50s go, mate.
Shut up. Oh, I hate you.
So for those listening at home, we gave you both the list of all the nominees for each category in the Oscars. Mm-hmm. You had to make your predictions.
Yes.
You had to submit your predictions before the announcement came out of who won what. And now we are going to see if you are correct. Now,
so we utilised ex-member of the pod, Stacey. I sent my predictions to her. Did you send your predictions to Stacey as well?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Stacey, ex-member. Dropped immediately.
I
don't know, famously don't do very well at these. But we'll see.
Well, last year, it wasn't against me, was it? You was up against Stacey for the Oscars.
Yes.
But, you know, she's selfishly on maternity leave. Mm-hmm. And so I've subbed in.
Before you say anything, unpaid.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Please buy the merch. So, would you like to tell them about what happens if you win or lose?
Go on, Benny. You say your forfeit first.
Oh, I feel like I was really tame now.
I don't know. That's another thing. We don't know each other's forfeits.
That's right.
No, we don't.
Ben, what is your forfeit for Harry if you win today's Oscars?
Harry, my dare to you is I think you need to revisit a game you love. You're going to play The Sims, but you're going to go through an entire career ladder.
Oh, God. That's like torture. And I've no excuse because I'm with child.
Yeah.
So I spend all my nights on the Steam Deck.
Yeah.
How long does it take roughly to go through a whole career path in The Sims?
Oh, I don't know. I've never done it.
Fair enough. Me neither. That's why I asked the question.
I'm not a loser. No. I don't know.
Stace would know.
I don't like the idea of my...
Speaking of losers.
Ex-member. Yeah. I don't like the idea of my sim ever doing better than me, and it does a lot better than me a lot of the time. I don't know. I think if you front load it, it takes a few hours, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not going to be
reasonable.
It's not going to be.
That's reasonable.
It's not going to be a grind, but you're just going to hate it because.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Yeah, if you leave the oven on when you leave for the job, like the whole house burns down as you're away. It's quite funny.
Oh dear. And Harry, what have you got in store for Ben?
So mine's going to be over much quicker than that. Mine is a blindfolded taste test.
Oh no!
I have purchased something which I would like you to guess what it is I've purchased. And just for full disclosure, it's nothing completely. It's not like that horrible fish.
Oh, thank.
It's nothing like that.
I didn't think it was going to be that. But I was like, I don't want to
we're not going to need a sick bucket or anything like that.
Why are we outside when I'm doing this?
yeah, it's nothing like that. Because one, I think that would be hilarious to do on a different challenge. I think we would both do that.
Yeah, we both.
That's a funny thing.
That. Yeah.
So it's not that harsh. It's not that harsh.
Why is it always like mine? For you are quite like psychological, and yours are just you assault my senses every time, and it's always my taste.
It could be nice. Oh, it's salted caramel chocolate.
It's not going to be salted caramel chocolate, is it? Though
you never know.
No, I do know.
It might be lulling you into a lovely sense of security.
Yeah, but he'll do that. Like, oh, it actually is salted caramel. He's going to kick me and then balls. And I'll be blindfolded.
It's a multi-sensory experience.
Exactly. And then my mum's going to come in and he's going to say, oh, she's so disappointed in you. Oh, great.
Can't wait.
Is this a health risk?
No. Unless you're allergic.
Okay, Harry, shut up. Vic, is this a health risk?
No, I'd have vetoed it if it was.
Okay. You definitely wouldn't have.
Yes, I would. I'm very nice.
All right, fair enough. Okay, well, let's hope both of us do well then.
All
May
right.
the best man win.
Are you going to shake hands or
No.
no? None of that gameplay.
For the
All
podcast
right.
sake, we shook hands.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
right. Okay. There are quite a few categories.
Okay.
So let's crack on. Best documentary short. Do either of you remember what you voted for? Would you like me to run through all the options?
Best of all the empty rooms.
That was the one that you chose.
Yeah.
Was mine the one about Putin?
Children No More, Were and Are Gone is what you chose.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yep. There was also Armed Only with a Camera, The Life and Death of Brent.
David
David
Brent.
Brent.
Not David. I didn't say David Brent.
That's this one. It's on the Oscar screen.
There's another one called The Devil is Busy and Perfectly a Strangeness. And for the first win of the day, Harry gets the first
Harry.
point.
I'll get the blindfold now.
Harry gets the first point for
My
all the
advice
empty rooms.
for you is never go against a school shooting.
Is that what it's about?
Yeah. It's
Oh.
about the aftermath of school shooting.
Oh, God, I shouldn't have done it.
Should have done your research, mate.
Should have done my research. Should have watched it.
No.
All right. Number 2, best animated short. There was Butterfly, Forever Green, Retirement Plan, The Girl Who Cried Pearls, and The Three Sisters. Harry, you chose Retirement Plan. Ben, you chose The Girl Who Cried Pearls.
Yeah,
Are you ready?
go on.
Boom, ready.
It's now 1-1. Ben, it was The Girl Who Cried Pearls.
Yeah, that was a sad one. So
Oh, was it?
literally is about a girl who cries pearls, and people find out about it, and they abuse her to be like, you cry valuable items. So they basically force her to keep crying. So it's horrible.
great.
Abuse.
Oh, lovely.
Really jolly story, isn't it?
It started off on a light touch. This
Yeah.
has.
Anyway, now
Let's see if we can
now
bring it
sinners.
around. Right, best live action short. We've got A Friend of Dorothy, Butcher's Stain, Jane Austen's period drama, The Singers, Two People Exchanging Saliva. That sounds gross. So Ben chose A Friend of Dorothy, apt, and Harry chose Butcher's Stain. Now, do you know something interesting about this one?
What, a friend of Dorothy?
Both got it wrong.
Yes, you did actually both get it wrong. Sorry
Shit.
to ruin that there for you. But this had a draw.
Yes,
Oh,
it did.
and we both got them wrong.
And you both got them wrong.
We're useless.
It was The Singers and Two People Exchanging Saliva. They are both the winners. They
I'm
had to
calling it out
share
now.
an Oscar.
This is woke Oscars.
Yeah, it's so
Right.
like,
Oh, we're going to put out a draw.
everyone wins.
Yeah, everyone.
Oh, brilliant.
Here we
Everyone
go,
gets,
participation
everyone
trophies.
gets a medal.
Imagine how many participation trophies Leo would walk home with.
Oh,
You better get through the door.
No, so many of them. Vic's got around, but we will not be silenced.
So I had to look this up. I had to look up information about ties in the Oscar because I thought, how is that even possible? It's the 7th time it's happened in all 98 awards.
Okay.
It used to be within 3 votes would be given a tie.
Okay.
But now it has to be completely equal. So both of those films got the exact same
Interesting.
amount of votes and therefore made it a tie.
Oh,
No, I take it back about the wokeness.
So
no, I'm
I
actually going to double down.
I had to look it up because I thought that's really interesting.
That's fair.
Right, best casting. We've got Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and The Secret Agent. You both chose Sinners.
Yeah.
And you are both wrong. It was One Battle After Another.
It makes so much sense because casting for Sinners, they're like, we've got one guy, just let him do it all.
Literally, we can save so much money. You can play 2 roles.
Does he say one battle after another one? It.
Yes.
I still have not seen that film.
I've not seen it yet either.
You've seen
I
it.
have.
You're
Go on
the only
then, Harry,
one.
tell us about
You're
it.
the only one who's seen all of them, I think.
Yeah, it's a Smash Brothers tournament. And
I don't believe that.
No, that's not.
I kind of do.
Yeah, I'd rather watch that. No, I wouldn't. So, spoiler alert: in every single award ceremony thing, I back a horse, and generally speaking, I go
Yeah.
with it.
And
Yeah.
every time I think there's no way that is going to work for him, and every single time that horse
It
gets across
has
the line.
worked quite well.
Yeah.
But this is one of the rare occasions that I didn't back the horse. I genuinely thought Cinemas was going to win, but no. One battle after another. Story about immigration, and it starts off with Leo, and then I can't remember the lady. She was nominated for supporting actress.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, they're trying to get over the border to America. They're like a freedom fighters group. They love anarchy, chaos, all this stuff. She falls pregnant with Leo's kid. Leo then kind of goes, time to take it. Let's just take a sit down for a little, let's just stop it back up.
Whoa. How old are you? 27? Far too old for me.
And she loves it. She loves the chaos. She's literally, her mum was a freedom fighter. She's a freedom fighter. She wants to raise her kid to be a freedom fighter. Shit goes south. Leo then has to go over and kind of like live his own life.
Yeah.
Shit catches up with him. Daughter gets missing. One battle after another, trying to get his child back.
Okay.
Lovely.
Yeah, I've never seen something like that with like ninjas.
That's a very basic version of what the film
Yeah,
is.
but that's
what
very
we
good.
want.
Yeah, that's what I want.
It's very good. It's a better film than Sinners.
Oh, big words.
Big words.
Ben loved Sinners.
Ben does love Sinners.
So what did it win? Best casting.
Best casting.
Okay, both good casting.
I'll let it go.
There's lots of other categories that Sinners is involved in.
16, wasn't it?
16. Rest in
Quite a
history.
few. The next one is Best Visual Effects. We have Avatar, Fire and Ash, F1, Jurassic World, Rebirth, Sinners, and The Lost Bus.
Still haven't found it.
So, to be fair, that VFX is really good then if you can't find it.
It's just an empty car park.
The Lost Bus has got the best.
I've not even heard of it.
Neither have I.
Oh, to be fair, we're going to watch it like, fucking hell, that's incredible.
I don't understand how Sinners is in this category. Like, I can understand Jurassic Park Rebirth is a shit film, but it looks phenomenal. The graphics look insane. The T-Rex looks brilliant. F1, I don't understand that.
F1's got a lot of stuff that is VFX that we don't know is VFX, which to me is like good VFX. I think that's why Sinners is in this. Like, I think if you saw an actual breakdown of what is real and what isn't, there would be.
Well, I appreciate that vampires aren't real, Ben. So I assume some of that.
I'm sorry, you say Irish people aren't real?
Oh, did you see? Jack O'Connell turned up at the Oscars with the teeth in.
Did he?
Yeah, he did his red
Killed 4
carpet walk.
people.
He did his red carpet walk with his vampire set teeth in.
Was he allowed in?
Straight back.
They welcomed him in. Come on in, boy.
Would you not feel a bit like a cuck in this category if you're in with Avatar? If I was nominated, right, and you're the CGI artist for Sinners, thank you, what a privilege to be here.
Yeah.
Oh, Avatar's been nominated. I'll go.
Yeah, fair.
Like,
Didn't they not have it last year, though? Wasn't it Godzilla one last year? But Avatar was in that list. I can't remember. I remember Godzilla won it last year.
yeah, it's because they did it on a shoestring budget.
Yeah. The stuff that usually wins this, I mean, is it Avatar?
Yeah, it is. And you
Yeah,
both
there
got
we
it
go
right.
then.
Yep.
I mean, it does look really good. That's the problem.
Right, the next one, Best Cinematography. We got Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
I know I chose Sinners.
I'm pretty sure I went
You
Sinners.
didn't. Neither of you chose Sinners.
Well, I'm full of shit then.
You chose One Battle After Another.
Oh.
And it wasn't. Sinners
And it
won
was Sinners
won
won,
it.
so you both got that wrong, I'm afraid.
That made history.
First female cinematographer to win an Oscar?
First Asian female to ever
Asian
win an Oscar.
Oh my god, they'll make an award for anything, won't they? Oh my god, first left-handed, 5'7" Asian female.
Who doesn't want to
and
be
we
a
really
statistic,
fought for
alright?
that category in this one, so just lighten up, mate.
I'm very tired.
The next one, best catering. Oh, brilliant.
The next one is Best Film Editing. We've got F1, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Sentimental Value. We're going to get a divide here. One of you got the right answer.
Don't remember.
Did I go for one battle?
You did.
Did I go for Sinners?
You went for Marty Supreme.
Did I?
And the winner was One Battle After Another, Harry. So well done. You got another point.
1 point after another.
Oh, well.
That's what this podcast will be called. Nailed it.
Shit, I've got no control over the edit.
The next one is Best Sound. So we've got Frankenstein, F1, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Surratt.
Yeah.
Is that how I pronounce it? It's got the fun little umlaut over the O.
Fun little.
That's also the next category, the best fun little umlaut in the
Yeah, who
title.
doesn't love a good
Probably.
bit of punctuation? You both went for F1.
Yeah, because F1's like... and Sinners is more...
Sorry, once more, please, Ben.
no. That's more like...
This has the same sort of vibes. You know when I was saying about Avatar being like the front runner? Mm-hmm. If you've seen F1 and if you've seen it at the cinema, this is the one that wins.
Yeah, it does.
I didn't even have to look at the others. As soon as I saw that
Yeah.
F1 was nominated, it was very loud. And that ticks the box
Yeah.
for me.
Sound loud.
I like this film, Harry! What? Yeah, it did win.
It did win. You're both right.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of deserved because it is so...
So loud.
It's so loud. It's so loud. And I was next to you in the cinema going...
We've got special seats though.
It was more of a Make-A-Wish thing, really. Yeah. Won't see F1 too.
Yeah, we've got F2.
Oh god.
Brad Pitt sent him a little voice note.
Yeah.
Well, Brad Pitt impersonator. I couldn't afford the real thing.
No, of course not.
They'll just record him going, to put it in the next one.
£50, please.
I'd love that. I'd love to put my voice in there. After the podcast, I'd love to see what my one ambition is in life, like my sort of like legacy that I want to be, because it's F1 related.
Well, there you go. Maybe that could be the poll. Should Ben take up voice acting?
Should Ben fake an illness to be in the new next F1?
I think it
After the forfeit, mate, might not be fake.
Oh, that is salted cam. I thought, next to a nuclear reactor. Oh, Harry!
I was blindfolded for 36 hours, so I was wondering what's going on.
You silly goose.
Just next to Chernobyl's reactor, like,
We got him. You've been nanned.
Right, the next one is Best Production Design. We've got Frankenstein, Hamnet, Sinners, One Battle After Another, and Marty Supreme.
I chose Sinners, didn't I?
You did?
I had a massive hard-on for 3 awards in this. And
That's the next category.
Yeah, the biggest hard-on award. And I'll tell you now, Frankenstein wipes the floor. So there's 3 categories that are quite similar, I would argue. And I picked the same one. And Stacey, ex-member, dead to us.
Dead to us.
She was like, there's no way the same film will win 3 Oscars. We'll wait and see, won't we? But I went Frankenstein.
So for people that are not filmers, shall we say, like people that...
Filmers?
Like, as in like...
You're not a filmer.
I'm not a filmer. A person who doesn't know much about the background of film.
You're more of a TV.
I am more of a TVer. How do you get... What is production design? Is that about sets? Is that about like how the film has come together, brought together?
So, like, if you're a filmer, it's based on...
thank you. I'm glad that's going to be in the dictionary next year. You mark my words.
Oh, is it? She'll make a wish, is it? So production design is basically how the sets are and what they used to call the mise en scène. So, like, how that looks. So it's things like it is mostly how your sets and locations are, and like how that like locations you use, that sort of stuff. So like Sinners, for instance, like the barn, they make it's production design, and then like Frankenstein is very good for it as well. I think Frankenstein did win this, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
So Frankenstein, you've seen it.
Yeah.
Massive, gorgeous sets, which have got a lot of detail, and there's literal like little subtle things in there, all sorts. That's production design. So yeah, I'm annoyed it won because I didn't choose it.
You didn't pick it?
I didn't. I picked
No, you
Sinners.
chose Sinners.
I chose
Why?
Because
Everyone's been in a barn, mate.
I love barns, mate. I don't.
Mate.
Yeah, but Del Toro's really famous for doing like massive sets and that sort of stuff. With hindsight, I should have chosen it. But yeah.
Well, it's much easier when the results are in, mate.
Yeah, of course it is, mate.
Thank you for explaining for the less filmers out there.
The less films.
The less filmers.
What's a favourite set of yours?
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah, because there's been some...
The Barbie movie.
That was banging.
That was a good set.
I worked on that.
Did you?
I worked on that one. That's a really good set because it's all meant to... So that great example. So, you know Barbie's dream house?
Yeah.
It looks fake.
Yeah, it's meant to look like a dove.
It's meant to look like a dove.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
even made like the texture of it plasticky. They've covered it with like vinyl because it's meant to look like
That's
plastic.
great.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, that's a really good example of set design.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Have I got my point?
You have got your point.
I'm on you, mate.
Yeah, Ben, shut up.
Like a tramp on chips.
The next one is Best Makeup and Hairstyling. We've got Frankenstein, Kukuo, Sinners, The Smashing Machine, and The Ugly Stepsister. Harry went for Frankenstein and Ben went for Sinners.
You backed the wrong horse.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have. It was Frankenstein.
Jesus Christ. I try and promote black cinema and this is what I get. No, I'm going
But under makeup surely comes prosthetics, and the guy that played Frankenstein was in that chair for hours, covered in prosthetics.
Yeah, it does. I'll be honest, I forgot the prosthetics in Frankenstein.
Because it looks so lifelike.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. I've really fucked this.
It's not looking so
Again.
good.
I've not won a single one of these, have I?
Yeah, you have. You
No,
won.
as in general.
Oh,
Throughout the course of this career, somehow.
right. The next one we've got is Best Costume Design. So we had Avatar, Fire and Ash,
There's nothing there. It's a loincloth.
Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, and Sinners again. You both chose Frankenstein.
How could you pick Frankenstein for this? and not the other two categories, which are the same.
Harry, the costumes are really good in Frankenstein.
Yeah, I know. Hence why I picked it.
Sets, I don't know. But...
And you were both right. It was Frankenstein.
It was going to be that.
Best documentary feature. Come and See Me in the Good Light, Getting Through the Rocks, Mr. Nobody Against Putin, The Alabama Solution, and The Perfect Neighbour.
Oh, I remember what I put for this.
What did you put?
Mr. Nobody against Mr. Putin.
That is what you put.
Mr. Nobody versus Mr. Putin.
That's also what Harry chose. You both got it right.
Yeah.
It's about a school teacher undercover. He records his classrooms, and it's all about how modern Russia are kind of training their kids without realising it in education about war. And he doesn't agree with how Russia's doing it, but he didn't want to be really outlandish and advertise that he's doing it because obviously he'd be punished.
Yep.
So he got all of his evidence and then thought, fuck it, I'm going to release a film which is going to potentially win an Oscar.
Fair enough.
Completely under the radar.
Yeah. Too bad he was
Wait,
not.
so this is it based on a real?
Yeah.
It's a real
based
thing.
on a real story.
What was the
real.
category?
Best hair and makeup.
Best documentary feature.
Vic, as an amateur filmer,
Yeah. As someone who's not quite a filmer
I need
yet.
to up my game. You're absolutely right.
You've got to just do more filmers.
The next one is Best Animated Feature. So we've got Arlo, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Ameti or the Character of Rain, and Zootopia 2.
I chose K-pop.
I didn't even look at the others. I knew K-pop
It
was
had
going
to
to
be
be in there.
K-pop.
You are correct. It was K-pop, and you both got it right.
I wonder if that's... Do you think that's because it's objectively the better film, or just because it was everywhere and is so catchy?
Both. Well, it depends what you mean by better film.
Because so much of this hinges on like how well you market a film, and that was... I mean, Golden is still in the charts, I think. So...
But what's interesting about this, and this was one of my facts that I found out, Zootopia 2 is the highest grossing out of all of them.
It was the highest grossing film last year.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah.
Because it got a sexy China release.
Oh, the sexy China release.
Yeah.
Yeah, both K-pop, both of you got that right.
Did you see how awkward it was when they accepted the award?
No.
And they've gone up to, when their best left-handed 5'7" Asian lady award. And as they're all doing their, thank you everyone, thank Netflix, blah, blah, blah. It just cut to the music and just stopped them.
Yeah.
Just stopped them in their tracks.
Did they run out of time?
Yeah, it was awkward.
And they'll let the best actor speak for like, five odd minutes about nothing. That's so stupid.
Yeah, that doesn't seem fair, does it? But then there's so many categories. They've got to get through it.
Again, I like the Ricky Gervais way of doing it. Just get up there, say thank you, and literally just fuck off. That's it.
Then we've got Best International Feature. So we've got It Was Just an Accident, Sentimental Value, Surat, The Secret Agent, or The Voice of Hind Rajab.
I have seen one of these, and that was the one I voted for.
What's Sentimental Value about? That's the one you chose.
Is that the one I chose? Oh, then I haven't seen
Shit.
What's the one you've seen?
I've seen The Voice of Hind Rajab.
Okay.
Would not recommend.
Okay.
No, I would, but it's you.
Is it harrowing?
Oh, it's so harrowing. I had to stop watching it for a little while and I had to come back to it. It's really horrible.
On a happier note, you both got it correct. It was Sentimental Value.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Right, the next one is Best Original Score. So we've got Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Sinners.
What they don't tell you about this is that they get all of the casts from every film and they get them on a football pitch. And it's whoever scores more.
Nice.
Sorry.
I don't know why they haven't asked us to host. I don't know why.
So it's best score.
Best score, and you both went for Sinners.
Yes, because it was.
And you are both correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
And only because of one song.
Yes, really
I
good.
picked this begrudgingly.
I don't know you. Who would you have chosen out of that then?
Well, I picked Sinners, mate.
Ah,
Then that leads us nicely onto Best Original Song. So the next one is Dear Me from Relentless, Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters, I Lied to You from Sinners, Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva Verdi, and Train Dreams from Train Dreams. You chose different songs.
oh no.
This was my brain versus my heart. So I normally go picking the score. I should have picked the same song, right? That would make sense. But I'm such a K-pop bitch.
I'm all for it.
I went Golden.
I went Lied to You, didn't I?
You did.
It's Golden, isn't it?
It is Golden. Golden K-pop
me.
Demon Hunters took it. And this is my Next little fact that I found out for you, that K-pop Demon Hunters has matched Frozen and Toy Story 3 with original song for animated film. They're the only 3 films that have won Best Original Song that are from animated films, yeah.
Frozen was Let It Go and Toy Story would have been...
Friend in Me?
No, it was Toy Story 3. It was...
It's the end of the film.
It's like your Randy Newman impression.
Oh, was it Randy Newman? Yeah, let's go with that. You've got a new toy. You've got a new toy.
I can't remember the song from Toy Story 3.
I think we can make
It's Jesse's song. It's a song that Jesse sings and I can't remember it.
Jesse's got a toy. No, it's not that.
It's not that, guys. The next one is Best Original Screenplay. So we've got Blue Moon, It Was Just an Accident, Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. You both chose Sinners.
Yeah.
And you are both correct.
Yes.
Again, I didn't want to. I wanted to pick Marty Supreme.
Why do you not... Then have some integrity then. You're doing this to win.
No, exactly.
That's precisely why he's doing it.
Yeah.
Not what Harry wants. Harry's Oscars.
Yeah. At Harry's Oscars. Come on over to Harry's Oscars. Where the filmers are lovely.
Yeah! I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll welcome people in. Hello, filmer.
Yeah, I Marty Supreme is a better for me. But,
Okay, right. What's your opinion?
but I went for the points. I sold out, yeah.
That's fine.
The next award is Best Adapted Screenplay. So we've got Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Train Dreams. You both chose One Battle After Another, and you are both correct.
Yes.
Ben, I'm going to ask you another question as a filmer.
Okay. Film's ready.
Yeah. Original screenplay, I assume, is about script and an original story.
Yep.
So, best adapted screenplay, what makes them different?
So best original screenplays, usually it is just an original idea that isn't based off anything previously, whereas adapted screenplay is...
Could be a book.
Yeah, a book, a TV show. Usually those. So
Harry Potter would
Yeah.
be an adapted screenplay.
Yeah, so One Battle After Another was adapted from, I can't remember if it's the same name, but it's adapted from the book.
Right.
So that's what makes it eligible
It was a
for.
puppet show.
Yes, it was a puppet show. So yeah, so that's what separates those two. So one of them's original, one of them's based off another IP.
That makes a lot of sense. Thank you for explaining.
That was Filmer Corner.
But there you go, Filmer's Corner. This is a new section. We're writing new content.
It's all
Brilliant.
good.
We are now getting into some of the
tastier ones.
The tastier
ones that
ones, if you
everyone
will.
the ones that everyone
yeah,
looks for.
and the only ones that get the goodie bags. Did you know this? So
What?
you know Oscar goodie bags that people get, they only go to director nominees and acting nominees.
That is so stupid. They've got so much of it.
Are you really going to be upset, right? You're a multi-millionaire. You've got Michael B. Jordan sitting there going like, where's my goodie bag? I'm been nominated. I want a goodie bag.
I mean,
Which I know is a spot-on impersonation.
I know, that's not my Randy Newman impression there. Good lord, it's like he was in the room.
oh dear.
Yeah, I don't feel that sorry for them, you know?
No,
Get
that's-
over it.
That's very...
Fair enough.
What's the score, out of curiosity?
Oh, okay.
And I'm only asking because I'm fairly confident.
Oh, shut up.
So current scores, we've got Harry on 14 and Ben is on 10. Ben 10.
10.
Brilliant.
Here he is.
That was well worth it.
That was the whole thing, was just for that joke.
Yeah.
Right, let's move on then. So we've got Best Director, Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another, Ryan Coogler for Sinners, Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme, Joachim Trier for Sentimental Value, and Chloe Zhao for Hamnet. Do you remember what you chose? You both
Yes.
chose differently.
This was where I truly backed one horse.
Yeah.
You backed One Battle After Another, didn't
I
you?
certainly did.
And
I won't lie to you, I was having serious dramas with it. I went to and fro because Stacey was like, "No, you should go Sinners." And I was like, "No, I preferred One Battle After Another." And she's like, "But she was like trying to influence me, like Palpatine."
That's exactly what it was like.
It was exactly like that, and I went with One Battle After Another.
And you were correct too. It was One Battle After Another.
Ridiculous.
How do you feel about this?
That's ridiculous.
About the points and the winner of Oscars.
I just think my whole film knowledge has been completely eroded.
What you don't know is that if I win this, I take your film degree.
Yeah, because it's so
And his
useful.
filmer title.
Yeah, because it's so useful.
I want
for
that
me.
stupid hat that you get.
I don't get
Oh,
the
no,
hat.
you have to give it back.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
I don't have the hat.
Wrexham.
You can tell we didn't go to university here.
That's why you don't see them on our walls.
That's such a...
Rent a hat.
Yeah, you have to rent
you
the
have to
hat
rent
and the
your cap and
gown.
gown.
That's a joke.
I know.
And they don't
The
tell you
state
to
of
wear
this
buttons,
country.
do they? Because you got to wear buttons to hook the thing onto. And I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
wear
yeah.
buttons. I wore a dress, so I was buggered. I had to get
Yeah, and I
all sorts of safety pins.
couldn't afford the full gown, so I had to share it with someone else. And there was 2 heads coming out of it. It was weird.
Oh my god.
The hat was huge.
What a day. I'm learning so much.
I love that.
You know everyone's pictures where they're holding their degrees?
Yeah.
That's not real.
Yeah, the scroll's not real
Scroll's
either.
not real.
It's a lie. It's all a
It's
lie.
The scroll of knowledge.
The scroll of knowledge is not real.
The scroll of debt.
Yeah,
What?
I didn't even
So
buy
they
my
just-
picture. I didn't even bother.
That's what they just get like
And I just give you a
paper.
Not red
Just
ribbon.
roll it out.
Right, next up we've got Best Supporting Actor. Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein, Delroy Lindo for Sinners, Sean Penn for One Battle After Another, and Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value.
I think we might choose the same one.
You did. You both chose One Battle After Another, Sean
Yeah,
Penn.
Shorty Penn.
He is phenomenal in this. He's a horrible bastard.
Okay.
Dirty, horrible bastard. And you really buy it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
obviously that's what you want from your villain.
Yeah,
Um,
but you really believe it.
and also, at the end, I won't spoil it, but it's very satisfying.
Okay.
Lovely.
Okay. All right.
And you were both right. He did win.
It's his third, I think.
Really?
Yeah, his 3rd one. He's up in like the top most nominated.
Top filmer.
Top filmer. That's my guy.
Vex there. There is that fact, isn't
Yeah,
there?
go on.
It's not engraved.
What?
The Oscar, when they give it to them, it doesn't have them on it yet. So they have to, during
it
the
back.
after party, they have to actually give it back and get it engraved in front of them. And then,
Big pressure being that engraver.
Oh,
Could
yeah,
you
no,
imagine?
thank you. Don't want to do that.
oh, you can imagine getting it wrong.
Then we've got Best Supporting Actress. So we've got Elle Fanning for Sentimental Value, Inga Ibsdotter Lilas. That is a fantastic name for Sentimental Value. We've got Amy Madigan for Weapons. We've got Wamni Masaku for Sinners and Tayana Taylor for One Battle After Another.
I don't remember what I put. Was it Sinners?
It was.
I went for One Battle After Another.
But it wasn't either of us.
It wasn't
wasn't.
either of you. Do you remember?
It was the Mad Lady.
Weapons.
It was Weapons. It
Which-
was Amy Madigan.
Yeah, which is... She was really good in it, but now I need to kind of rewatch it. Does that make
She's
sense?
the crazy, like, witch lady who
Yeah.
snaps the sticks.
Yeah.
She plays poo sticks. She's well good at it.
That's what the weapon is.
Yeah.
It's her knowledge.
Oh, poo sticks.
Yeah. She has the record now for, I think, the longest wait between wins.
That's a bad record to have.
But yes, but
So she's won Best Supporting Actress before.
she has won an Oscar before, but I think it was something like 60 years ago.
60
wow.
years ago.
Yeah, so she's been waiting a long time.
That
She's
is a long
been
wait.
pining for it ever since. Yeah, something
She is good
crazy.
in it, to be fair. She is good
She
in it.
is really good in it, but yeah, I went
They're,
right.
they're all really good in it, to be honest with you. I mean,
That's
obviously,
what
it's
it's
why
been.
they're
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
But also Weapons went right. Like Weapons was so earlier in the year. That's probably why it never came to my. Well, I never thought about it. Because
It came out last summer, right?
yeah, because you normally would put an Oscar film like you released them between November and January because you get the.
It's
The
fresh in my
buzz
memory.
just before,
Yes.
yeah, the primary recency.
Whereas
effect,
Weapons
yeah.
was like way back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
It was 2025. I know. The days were long.
I just paid off my hat debt.
Next up, we've got Best Actress. So Jessie Buckley for Hamnet, Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs I'd Kick You, Kate Hudson for Song Sing Blue, Renat Rensu for Sentimental Value, and Emma Stone for Begonia.
I think I chose right.
I chose Hamnet.
You both did, and you are both correct.
Shit.
Well done.
I've not seen Hamnet.
Neither have I.
It sounds a bit harrowing.
It's a little bit.
Isn't she the first Irish person to win a Best Actress Oscar?
Maybe.
I think that was a
Maybe,
fact
yes.
popped out. But she was also from back in the day. There was a TV show on BBC that started off with called I Dream to Dream, where people could audition for. Oh, I've forgotten his name. Your musical man.
Louis Spence.
No,
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Andrew Lloyd Webber. Well done. That's him.
Those are the only two musical people I
Andrew Lloyd Webber. So there was a TV show where you could audition.
I've seen that. Yeah.
And the first one was to play Joseph in Technicolor Dreamcoat. Then there was one called Nancy for Oliver, and she won that.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. So
I saw her. First thing I ever saw her in was a film called Misbehaviour, which is a very good film. She's really good in it. That was years ago. That was like pre-lockdown.
Best Actor, here we go. We've got Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. You both chose Timothée Chalamet.
And he should... Did he win it?
No.
Nope.
Fuck off.
No, didn't win it.
No, he didn't win it. It's just because he's not very good at ping pong in it. Just...
He's not bad.
Yeah, he's not bad.
He's not bad.
Like, could I go against Timothy? Probably not.
Get a few points.
I might get yeah, maybe.
Yeah, apparently, I don't know how much salt to give this, but like he has upset a lot of people recently, and that's why he kind of hasn't been given the award. Apparently,
well, kind of. I mean, it's a bit of a myth because when that interview happened, the voting had already closed.
Oh, okay. What was it? What was it? He
was on a talk show with what's his name? Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say
it
that.
was between two ferns, and and he said something along the lines of like, "Oh, I don't want to be in ballet or opera because no one cares about them."
Oh, that comment. Is that
Yeah.
what sparked all of this?
And,
Because then there was a thing during the Oscars where Conan said, "Oh, people from the ballet and the opera aren't here tonight."
yeah. I mean, it's kind of right. I don't know. And then everyone got annoyed because it's like, "How dare you?" And then Opera House has got sold out. It's like, fine, whatever.
Well, we both got it wrong.
You both got it wrong, I'm afraid. Yeah, it was Michael B. Jordan. He got it for Sinners.
To be fair,
he's really good at it.
Twice.
Won 2 Oscars.
And then we've got the big one,
You've won
Best
this.
Picture.
You've won this because I backed mine and you backed yours.
Yeah.
You didn't back yours.
I didn't back mine.
What did you go for?
I went for One Battle, didn't I?
Well, we're about to find out. Best Picture, Begonia, Frankenstein, F1, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
Fucking like half the films that
I
came
know,
out last year,
literally.
wasn't it?
I went for F1. Got back the horse, mate.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
You went for Hamnet.
Did
Look
I?
at your face.
Did I?
You went
What was
for
I
Hamnet.
thinking?
Did you have a typo?
Maybe.
And you went for One Battle After Another.
Yeah.
Oh, it's One Battle.
And it
won
was One Battle After Another.
I really thought because I really thought Hamlet would have taken it.
Well,
I
that's-
really
yeah.
thought that would have been it because like it's all acting and it's William.
It's all
It's all acting and it's Shakespeare and they love Shakespeare.
famously a top criteria
but
for
what
the
they don't,
films.
but what they don't like is battles in close succession to each other.
I was surprised, I've got to say. Obviously, I did my research for the other awards to kind of see who's getting what. But Sinners and One Battle After Another had very, very close, like neck and neck amount of awards.
Yeah.
So it was a bit personal preference. I preferred One Battle After Another, and I'm glad to see that the critics agreed.
Yeah. You're going to be one of the filmers next year that votes, yeah?
I am a big filmer actually.
I've got a podcast.
Oh, what time would you like your breakfast, Your Majesty?
So, congratulations, Harry.
Was it close?
I'll answer for you, Vic. No.
Are you hungry?
Harry got 18 and Ben got 12. Fuck. Yeah.
I'm not good at this.
So, Ben is going to be blind taste testing something
Brilliant.
later on.
Cool.
Well done, though.
Thank you.
That's really good. Both
done.
of you.
Well done, Harry.
You did
Well
really
done.
well.
I suppose the real winner here was art.
Oh, I was going to say friendship, but okay.
Shut up, Vic.
I think you guys did really well.
Well, have you got any other facts for us, Vic? You still got your notebook?
I've got a couple. So original score was Ludwig Göransson. He was the name of the guy that wrote the original score for the film, and he is 3 for 3. Every Oscar he's been nominated for,
Pretty
he's
short,
won.
then.
Sorry, he's pretty short. Yeah.
I knew it.
I was at the after party with a goodie bag. It's like, and then she said 3 for 3, and then I said, "Oh, it can't be that at all." Well, what do you get? What do you know? Talking to like Hollywood royalty about
Leo's Quentin Tarantino. I just walk off. Leo.
Leo, you'll love this. Leo. Quentin, stay there, mate. Leo, come over, you'll love this. And then she said.
My last fact for you, which I thought was interesting, hence why I'm bringing it up. last year for 2025, the Wicked film was up for 10 Oscars and won 2 of them, costume and production design. But this year for Wicked 2, not a single nomination. Is that because the novelty had died off? Is that because they won everything for the first Wicked?
Maybe because everyone just thought that we've seen that before. It's going to be a lot of the same sets, realistically.
Do you think if Wicked 2 had come out...
3 or 4 years later.
Yeah.
Probably.
Do you think it would have made
maybe.
a difference?
Yeah, no, you're probably right there. It's too close to the other one.
Because
And
Avatar's quite successful, isn't it, in its Oscar run, and they're quite far apart.
yeah, I mean, that's pretty much one every VFX category it's ever been nominated for, I think.
I also think that the first one was quite well received critically, and the second one did not do so well.
No, weirdly.
So it's a bit of a glamour competition, this is, isn't it? And I think if a film gets a bit critically panned, they don't want that association with the
Yeah.
Oscars. Well, they're saying that Jurassic Park did get nominated. But Jurassic Park did take like £800 million. I don't know.
So my game is called What's in the Bag. It is based on all the goodie bags that only the actors or the director nominees got.
Okay.
Have you seen what was in any of these bags yet? Not the snack box that everybody got. I've got that detail as well. Okay. But I'm talking about specifically the goodie bag for the nominees. Have you seen
I didn't
what's
even
in
know
them?
they got goodie bags.
I know they got goodie bags, and I think I know what some of it might be, but I haven't seen this year's. But based on what I know from the other ones,
You could probably
I could probably guess.
some things.
Yeah.
Do you want to have a quick guess now, or do you want to...
I'll give one a guess if
on
it's
then.
in there. One redaction from the Epstein files.
Oh,
1 page of the Epstein
one
files.
Page. What page are you? The one with your name in it, or just
Well, I
page
don't know.
17?
Who knows?
Maybe you could like trade them like Pokemon cards. Which one have you got? Well, I've got Tom Hanks. That's a shiny. I will trade you my Bill Gates.
For your Bill Clinton. Oh, he's weak in defence.
I imagine one of them's a watch.
I had to read quite a few articles on this
Yeah.
because they all had different things. So what I've taken for this game is what came up in every list.
Okay.
Okay?
Makes sense.
So there are probably more things that were in the bag, but I couldn't find a comprehensive list of these are the things. So what I've gone with is things that were mentioned in every list.
Okay, you've done way more research than I would have done. ChatGPT exists.
And I have split this into 2 categories. So we've got vouchers and stuff.
Okay, all right.
We're going to start with vouchers. We're going to start with a this or that.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
In the bags, in the goodie bags, was there an Ibiza villa holiday for 16 people or an all-inclusive, expenses paid trip to Switzerland for 10?
So it's one of these two.
Or is it both? Am I being cheeky?
I don't like that.
That's one of them.
I'm going to go Switzerland.
I don't think they're going to Ibiza. So yeah, I'm going to say Switzerland.
Oh, I was being cheeky. It's both.
Oh,
You got
Yeah.
both of them in there.
Yes, they did. Both.
God forbid these people who, are nominated for Best Actor can not pay for this stuff.
I now understand why Michael B. Jordan was upset he didn't get a goodie bag.
2 goodie bags.
Could you imagine though if you went to Ibiza with 16 of your best pals,
Yeah.
and then you're like, oh, we've got a cold 6 of them before we go to Switzerland.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right, the next voucher. These ones are this or that.
Yeah,
There
sure
no,
they are.
No, I promise
Sure
there
they
are no
are.
more cheeky
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
I promise you. Okay.
trust
Is it a voucher for a nose job or liposuction area of which you can choose?
Everyone loves a nose job though, don't they? Everyone loves it. I think
don't
fat
know.
injections are so hot right now. Who cares about liposuction?
Oh, interesting take.
I'm going to go nose job.
I'm going to go lipo.
Ben, you're right. It was a voucher for liposuction.
Losers.
That's
Just get on
so
the injection.
upsetting.
Yeah.
That's really upsetting. Like this. Oh God, I'm going to get so upset in this game.
The next one, a facelift or a butt lift?
A facelift or a face drop.
For all these people that are like so body positive.
I know.
I know,
it
and
makes
they get
it
this as a goodie bag.
condescending. Yeah.
And have possibly had.
I'm so happy
These
the way I
things are-
look, but if you could just suck the fat out of my arse, please.
Anyway, thank you for the nomination.
I think people like a fat ass. Yeah, I'm all about that pork life.
Nice. Cool.
So I'm going to go with the other one.
You want the butt lift?
Yeah, I'm going for butt lift.
Butt lift.
Both of you butt lifts.
Think so.
It was a facelift.
No, what's the point?
Yeah, voucher for a facelift. The last one, is it an all expenses paid shopping spree or is it have your whole teeth reconstructed to design your smile for however you want
I've been
to look?
wrong every time. Just go free for free. Design a smile.
Oh, I was going to go design a smile. Is there any more detail about the shopping trip?
So is it like Asda? Because if it's M&S,
In Beverly Hills.
Actually.
yeah, they have Master Spencer's.
Yeah, they got
No, they don't.
Yeah, they got loads of M&S there. They're gagging for it. It's going teeth.
Yeah, you're right. It's teeth.
Teeth. It's so
Yeah.
vain. Oh God.
Yeah. Right. So they're the vouchers that have been, said in various reports that I've read. Right. So the next stuff is just some stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give you a list, and you are going to decide whether or not it's list A, B, C, or D as to what was in the goodie bag.
Okay.
Okay. Option A: bottle of gin, Samsung phone, Dubai chocolate truffles, Tiffany cufflinks.
How are you fitting all that in the little plastic bag?
The cufflinks are
It's
really
not the tiny little ones from the supermarkets, like these big old.
Well, I mean, like the ones you get in like a little party bag.
Yeah.
There's not.
bit bigger than that.
I don't know. They're not very strong. Those plastic things. They collapse instantly.
So that's option A.
Okay.
Option B: a bottle of vodka, a Banksy print, caviar, Ray-Ban sunglasses.
Shit.
This would really help if I knew the sponsors, because I reckon I could get it.
I know
on
there was
the alcohol
there was
sponsor.
a fuck ton of caviar at one of the parties. There was so much of it.
Option C: bottle of tequila, a $300 crypto wallet, chocolate-covered almonds, wine glasses.
Nobody's walking around with that.
No, chocolate almonds. What if you got a nut allergy?
Yeah, exactly. Well, do me a favour.
Yeah. I mean, the chocolate would keep in the nut allergy. I assume. That's how it works. But I don't know.
I'm writing off C.
Okay. Option D: bottle of Jack Daniels, a pair of Crocs, Torres fried egg flavour crisps, and a vase.
I mean, that's the one I want.
I mean, option D is exactly the one I want.
It's A or B in my head. B.
I'm gonna go A.
You are both wrong.
Shut.
Was it the Crocs?
No, it was tequila, crypto wallet, chocolate almonds, and wine glasses.
They got a crypto wallet.
Yeah, right.
$300.
Sorry, so they've just walked. Sorry, hang on. No. So they've walked out of this party
Yeah.
having turned a profit.
Yeah.
I imagine they just left this bag on the table.
Could you imagine? Yoink.
Literally.
Yoink. I'll have that.
What is $300 to Michael B. Jordan? To be fair to him, I don't know if you saw after the Oscars, he literally went to like
In
a
and
In
out.
and out
Oh
burger.
yeah, that's a tradition
Yeah.
there. You have to go. You go to the best actor or actress goes to the nearest In and Out burger and has one there.
Oh, I didn't know
You'd
that.
want that shift, wouldn't you?
You definitely want that shit. Although
Yeah.
to be fair, you can't enjoy it. Did you see that video?
No.
It's because it's not closed or anything. Like
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
just surrounding him as he's trying to eat. It's fucking mental.
Michael B. Jordan is an awesome dude.
Yeah,
He's a massive, massive anime nerd.
he is.
Like, huge. He released Sinners alongside... I'm going to get a bit nerdy here.
Go on.
He released that film alongside Demon Slayer. Right? Have you heard of Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
Demon Slayer absolutely dominated the box office. It was in I think it was the top 5 highest grossing films of last year. It wiped Sinners off the thing. And some guy was interviewing him, being like, "Oh my god, you're getting dominated by some anime called like Demon Slayer or something."
God.
Like that. And the guy was like, "Yeah, fuck anime." And Michael B. Jordan was like, "Whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves." It was like, "Anime's awesome." He's like, "It's
Yeah.
unfortunate I'm getting dicked on by it."
by my own voice.
Yeah. But yeah, he loves anime. And in the Creed films, he incorporates a lot of anime-inspired fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah,
cool. He's a cool dude.
Just wanted to give you a couple of other things that have been mentioned that might be in the goodie bags. A genuine diamond ring. Doesn't say which brand, just says diamond ring.
Cool.
And the other one, which I thought was really sad, is a customised prenup. Yeah, lawyer time for prenup writing. Isn't that sad? There's Timothy Chalamet sitting next to his girlfriend going, "Oh, look what we've got in the goodie bag, babe."
I mean, given her net worth against his net worth, she's doing it to him. She's going, "Oh, Tim, look what we've got now. You're getting into this little fashion line."
Thank you for playing my What's in the Bag game. So well done, guys, on your Oscars episode.
Well done, Harry.
That is it for this week's Nerds Against Normality. Thanks for hanging with us. Catch all our latest episodes every Wednesday, wherever you get your podcasts from. Please follow, rate, like us on social media for more exclusive content, and check out our merch at nanpodcast.tmail.com. If you have a question, something you want us to review, or a great story from your week, please email us at nanpodcast@outlook.com. Thanks very much. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well done, guys, getting to the end of the episode. As promised, here is the forfeit. And I won. So I have to make a little bit of a confession here. It wasn't a blind tasting test that Ben had to do. I just needed to get a blindfold on him because I purchased some high quality gym smelling salts full of ammonia. I saw some videos online, looked hilarious, but he would never sniff them properly if he could see them coming. So what I did is I pretended to cook something, put it under his nose, and I was like, have a good old whiff of that, see if you can guess it. I thought the reaction was pretty good, and if you want to see the reaction, head on over to our Facebook page, our Insta page, or our TikTok, and you can get to see his reaction there. Anyway, enough of that. Enjoy.
You ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Benji.
Yes.
Wouldn't mind putting your blindfold on and maybe...
I actually would. I hate not being able to see what's around me. Oh, I heard a jar.
What's going through your mind? What do you think it could be?
I can hear the microwave. Oh, I don't know. I think it's going to be something like... It might be baby food.
Might be baby food.
Could be baby food. Harry and Stacey have a dog. Could be something dog food related. Oh, that was a lot of microwaving there. Vic, like, Jenna, it's not an insect or anything, is it?
No.
No, okay. Like, it's not like a water beetle or something like that. Okay,
No, you're
thank
going to
you.
be absolutely fine.
All right, cheers. That was the one thing I'd have to be like, I can't do that.
Right, just giving it a little warm up.
All right, you did the microwave for a long time there.
35 seconds.
Oh, okay. Is that the recommended time on the packet?
Yeah. No, you can say there's... I will feed it to you.
Harry's going to feed you.
Oh, I'm so
like the old days.
anxious.
Right. Relax.
How?
So first of all,
Sure.
give it a sniff. I want you to tell me if you can guess what it is.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, what is that? Oh, my God. Oh, that's really cleaned up my nose.
Can you breathe?
Any guesses?
Oh, I've never smelled that before in my life. Yeah.
Any guesses?
Oh, God.
There's a vein popping in his head.
Smell it everywhere. Oh, stop it. Okay, hang on, let me think about this.
If you had to guess.
If I had to guess, does it fish? Seriously, mate.
No, it's not fish.
It's not fish.
No.
I don't know what that could be. Is it?
I'm not near you. I am near you, but I'm not that big.
I have no idea what that could be. That's so weird. That's so strange. It smells like a chemical.
That's okay. I think it's safe for you to take your blindfold off.
What, do I have to eat it?
No.
Oh, thank God. Hang on, where are you?
Come here.
Your eyes are watering.
Ben, could you just read out
my
what
God.
it says, if you can? Read out what it says on the warning label.
Okay. Warning. By opening this product, you assume all responsibility for any injury or death to yourself or others. Oh my God. Keep away from... Advice to wear goggles.
You wore goggles?
I was.
Gloves.
Oh dear.
And other protective gear. Can I turn this over?
Yeah.
It's yours now, mate.
Is this bear repellent?
No. Bear repellent. Where did I get that
Where
from?
would
The
where did you
internet.
get this? What's Bear 47?
It's smelling salts.
Jim. Strong Jim smelling salts. Long lasting and lethal formula. Oh my God.
Is that what they give to people who have passed out?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And the food I prepared for you was a big fat bowl of nothing. But I had to lure you into a sense of security that you were doing a taste test so that you'd give it a good old sniff.
Oh, I can still smell it.
Oh, how bad is it? I want to know what it smells like. Did you smell it?
No.
Oh no, you guys go ahead. Don't worry about that. Oh my god, I'm so awake. well done, Harry.
That was well worth it.
I was going to make you play The Sims.
I see why you said fish.
Like shit.
Like nail varnish.
On crack.
Yeah. That's mad.
I'll be honest. As soon as I smelled that, I still thought it was a food thing.
I bet you was like, I don't want to eat that.
Literally, I was like, I'm not putting that in my mouth. I don't know what it is.
Wow.
Well,
That is insane.
there we go. 47.
£13 from Amazon, well spent.
Sorry, are you invoicing me?
You can claim it
You
back.
lose, you pay.